Welcome back to another video, guys. Today, I know I'm a little bit late. I just started getting on Fortnite again. I was just playing a little bit before I did this video. If y'all want to check out my other video where I did the season, lightsaber showcase, all that, y'all can check that out. But today, what we are doing, we are checking out the battle pass. I know, y'all probably already know it, but if y'all don't, I got you. So here we're gonna go to the pass. We got Grievous. I'm just gonna go over this first because you can't really see anything else, but you got this. Turn around, pretty cool, honestly. Looks pretty cool in my opinion. I thought I wouldn't like it, but it actually does look pretty cool. So here, let me just go all the way back. Jedi Eevee, one of my favorite skins, personally, one of the best in the battle pass, honestly. Low-key cooked. I cannot play this because this is copyright, but it's just a soundtrack, Jedi theme. We have these. There was a glitch with these where if you did a bunch of edits, they will get brighter and brighter, and then you did like 20,000 damage with a pickaxe. But here, y'all can see this real quick. There you go. Emote. I think it's pretty cool. Becoming one with the Force. Pretty cool sitting emote. No, doing lobby while you're waiting for the game to ready up. Loading screen. There you go. Wrap. Backbling. Backbling. By the way, I'm not gonna be able to show any of the soundtracks because they're probably copyrighted. I don't want to get copyright. Got Jedi Eevee. Honestly, I think this is a really, really cool style. Pickaxes looks sick too. Here, 100 V-Bucks. This is a pretty cool loading screen, in my opinion. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Battling, pretty much the same, just Sith or red. And then we have what the heck? Hold up, I actually never saw this. This looks pretty cool. Like fighting each other. That's actually pretty sick. That's actually pretty sick. V-Bucks, and then we got Sith one. Honestly, I think they cooked with Jedi Eevee versus Sith Eevee. Loki, I think they cooked. Got this one. This is a pretty good glider. You got the black X-Wing. V-Bucks. This emote's pretty cool, I gotta say. It's just cool, the VFX on the ground, if y'all wanna see that. Here, let me show y'all. I didn't see y'all. Here's the drop area. There you go. Gotcha. This is pretty cool. Let me just... What the heck is happening? This is like cool. It's like a whole entire fleet is following you or you drop out the sky. We have the wrap. Pretty cool. Pretty neat loading screen with the other battle pass characters. Then we have him, Pone Dameron. He's pretty cool, Not my favorite skin, but he's pretty sick. Then we got his pickaxe. V-Bucks, another style, or never mind, that's a backbling. This is actually I don't use emoticons or stuff like that, but this is pretty cool. You see how it like moves? Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. V-Bucks, loading screen. Honestly, I think this is a top tier loading screen. Like, that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Hold up. Hi, boys. Resistant poke. Different skin, pretty cool. Pretty cool fit, pretty cool fit. Then we got, this is pretty cool. You're dodging them as they fight each other. We have this. Okay glider. I'm not gonna lie. Okay glider, okay. I don't know if I want to speak on this. This is you know, whatever you want to call this, I guess, you know. Whatever you want to call this, I guess. Oh crap, my bad. I was checking some. Pretty okay loading screen. Can't show that. Probably gonna be copyright. I don't want to reset the video. Pretty cool. Honestly, I think this is the third best behind Eevee and the Emperor, and then I think that one guy is the worst. If we're not counting the bonus and everything else. This is a pretty cool skin, you know. Oh crap, I didn't even... Anyway, oh, this is the page we were just gonna go on. This is actually a pretty cool backbling, you know, instead of that guy in the Star Wars thing. I don't watch that much Star Wars, but I remember watching the first 3 episodes. But, pretty Fortnite version of that. We have the same pickaxe, a little different. I want to see that. V-Bucks, loading screen. Pretty okay loading screen. Got a banner icon. V-Bucks, and then we have another style. This is like, it's just like a better version, Terraform Team Leader. Pretty much, you know, better. It's like kind of a difference, you know, but here we are, Emperor. I low-key think this is pretty cool, you know, pretty cool. No lighting. Here, wait, let me show y'all that. Pretty sick, low-key. We have the fighter jets, kind of like the other emotes, but you know, it's like protecting it instead of fighting. Protecting him instead of V-Bucks. We have this. It's pretty cool because it's lightning, and it has lightning effects when you swing it. Like Darth Vader, you know, kind of thing. Pretty sick. Then we have this glider. I haven't wore it yet, but I'm pretty sure you sit in it. And if you do, hold up, wait, I can't, like, does it have a thing on the bottom? No, so I'm pretty sure you sit in it. That low-key might be sick if, like, you're driving it as it goes down. Pretty cool. V-Bucks. And then we have the Emperor himself. So this is pretty sick. Leader of Emperor, ruler of the galaxy. He's pretty cool. If y'all want to see him right here, you know, we got the front, back. Pretty cool. Probably second best skin behind Eevee in my opinion. Then we have bonus rewards. There's only one page right now locked, but the next page is going to be the bonus, obviously. We have this. Honestly, I think this is pretty cool. Has Star Wars, and then it has like this symbol. Is it going to be another symbol? No. Music set, pretty cool, I think. You know, emoticon. Rap. And it's a pretty cool loading screen. You know, you see them with like all the lightning. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then the last style that we can see before the May 15th update is, you know, he's red, pretty cool. Challenge Lord Palpatine, pretty cool, pretty cool. That's about everything for the battle pass, guys. If y'all want to see Grievous again, if y'all didn't see it. And then yeah, that's about everything for the battle pass. Oh, also while I'm here, I'll show y'all the item shop real quick. Also while I'm here, got Dark Mule bundle. I don't want that much copyright, so I don't want to do that. But Kalan, pretty cool emote. Pineapple Man over here, low-key, I might buy him. He looks pretty cool. Luke Skywalker, everyone else. I'm just gonna go quickly through the item shop. I don't want to make this video too long. Darth Maul, lightsaber, Sith, trader, GTR, all this stuff. Y'all. My bad about that, guys. My controller just died. Anyway, let's continue. You know, Lego, Fast Feet, Crazy Feet, Sweat Skins, emotes, Bang Bang, Iron Man, Black Widow, Ant-Man, Captain America, Thunderbolt bundle, Champions thing, 3 icon skins, Ariana Grande, Rose, Weekend, Sabrina Carpenter, Samurai. That's about everything. Cool. I like this bundle, honestly. But that's everything for today. Item shop, battle pass. Thank you guys for watching, and you know, if y'all could drop a like on the video, I would appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Everyone have a blessed day.